Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Monday morning. Oh my gosh, where did the weekend go? I don't even know. But it's Monday, and Monday's one of my favorite days. Why? Because it's two things. It's the start of a brand new day, and it's the start of a brand new week. Those are fabulous things, both of them. And that is why I like Mondays so much. I got an animal doing something in the kitchen. Great. Are you ready for this? I better do a sound check. Got any ones? I haven't even got. I'll just go over to my chat. Look for some ones. Up there's Old Card Junkie. Threw me some ones. All right, we're good to go. Let's go back up here. But are you ready for this? You better hang on to something. Hang on. You better be sitting down and hanging on. Because here it comes. Are you ready for this? I got a Baby Yoda coffee cup. Look at his eyes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be so entertained every time I take a drink of coffee because I can see his face in the camera. And this is so cute. Now, I got to say, this sharp ear was a little disconcerting, and I'll have to pay attention when I'm getting a drink because I could like poke my eye out or something. So good thing I got my glasses on. Cheers. It also has I'm sorry, my coffee's hot. It also has a much smaller, can you see how it tapers up to make the head round? So it has a much smaller drink space. I've got like one spot to drink from right here. But he's adorable. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Yes, so Doug took me shopping. The reason I say he took me shopping is because he literally took me shopping. I can't reach the pedals in his pickup truck, so he's my chauffeur. He took me shopping, and then we came home with 5 new coffee cups. So Baby Yoda you get to see today. Then you'll get to see my other one on Wednesday. And then we got matching ones for Friday, Thursdays, and Fridays. And then Doug got one of his very own that's very cool. And he'll show that to you. It's one of those temperature ones where it changes colors depending on if it's hot or it's cold. So it's pretty cool. So if he doesn't show it to you, I'll use it Monday and I'll show you what it does. So we got new coffee cups. That's exciting. Our snow is melting. You know, we got 20 inches of snow this month, y'all. What? We have, because at the beginning of the month we got 10 inches and it had just melted, and we got 10 more inches. So it's there's a lot of snow out there. The where you shoveled and pushed the snow out of the street, those piles had not melted yet. And then we got the 10 more inches and pushed out of the road and the driveway. So there was a pile as tall as the hood of Doug's truck from the driveway. And yesterday, y'all, it was 60 degrees. This is so weird. But it was 60 degrees, so a lot of snow has melted. It doesn't look like it's melted on the ground, but it melted in the piles. I can see a difference in the piles kind of shrunk a little bit. All the snow piled up kind of shrunk a little bit. But yeah, oh my gosh, I gotta get another drink. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna choke on my coffee if I don't quit laughing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's come over to my chat. Let's get over here. There's Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure saying good morning, Ava and Doug. Michelle Leonardo, good morning, Ava and Doug. Hi, Christina. Thanks for being here. And Michelle, thanks for being here. Oh, who's that person? That's me. There's New Beginnings, My Everyday Life in Rural Cyprus saying, hey, Ava and Doug. Thanks for being here. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, this Donna's serving coffee and donuts and flan and tractors for Doug. Little John Deere tractors. Oh, Michelle Leonardo planted lots of seeds. No, New Beginnings. Talking to Michelle. New Beginnings planted lots of seeds. I can't wait to flower garden and then do my little bit of gardening that I get to do. I always grow tomatoes, bell peppers. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to have tomatoes. I like tomatoes on the side, just sliced. I like tomatoes sliced and on a sandwich with mayonnaise, just a tomato sandwich, nothing else. I like tomatoes chopped up and in my food and in my scrambled eggs. Yum. I grew up just eating a tomato like an apple. I could do that too. I love tomatoes and I cannot wait to have tomatoes. And I grow bell peppers and peppers are fun to grow. I love them and they're so pretty. Let's see, cucumbers. I used to grow green beans and I had enough. I had three pretty good rows and canned them because green beans are something that keeps growing, right? Keeps replenishing. I usually grow zucchini. Yum, I can't wait to have some zucchini. Y'all, I'm hungry for my garden food. Okay, I better quit talking about it or I'm just going to Oh, I'll be thinking about tomatoes. I got tomatoes flying around in my head right now. But I can't wait to have my flowers too. Oh my gosh, I've missed my flowers. There's Ann J. Good morning. Old Car Junkie. Good morning. Thanks for being here, Ann. Thanks for being here, Old Car Junkie. There's Fairy Dust. Weep the Wild Ones is here. It's making their coffee, and I'll be right back. Old Car Junkie saying good morning. There's Van Life Rocks. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. There's my first sound check right there. Yeah, I clicked on the wrong one. Everybody's saying hi. I know it is almost March, y'all. It is almost March. Yay. Let's see, everybody's saying hello. There's Paul Vines, driving and listening. Good morning. Good morning. There's a whole bunch of sound checks right there. Oh, love the mug. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. It would, wouldn't it? It would be a good, like a little coffee pot to pour it out of that ear. Yeah, it's pretty pointy. I'm getting used to it. So this is the first time I've drank out of it, and that was my first sip of coffee of the day, y'all. But yeah, that's pretty pointy. So I'll have to pay attention because I'm used to switching my hands, and yeah, I can't do that with this cup. And that is not a sticker. I took the sticker off. It's actually printed on the bottom of the cup. I'm bad about that. Forgetting the stickers there and washing it. Yeah, and then you can't get them off because then they're stuck on forever. No, it is not heavy. It isn't heavy. It's got this big handle here. I like that. I mean, it's a hang on to it handle. If it didn't have such a good handle, it might feel a little awkward, but it's got good balance because that handles make a difference, y'all. I now look at handles before I buy coffee cups because some of them only have like they're cute as can be, but they've only got like a handle big enough to go like this, and I don't know. I talk with my hands, and so my coffee cup is always moving around like this. So I gotta have a handle. So good. Yeah, right? It's awesome. You're gonna love it. Oh my goodness. Looking bright and breezy today. Oh, warmed up a tamale to have with my coffee. That sounds good. There's Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Good morning. Listening as I get ready for work. Thank you so much. Now my nose is going to tickle. Tiny Tim Posey is here. Good morning. Hey, you are on it. And I went through and I marked my whole calendar for the year for show and tell day. So there it is right there. Already marked on there. Somewhere there. Oh, I can't see backwards. But it's there. It's there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm dropping stuff. I got notebooks in my lap. And a cat hair in my mouth. Yay. Oh my gosh. What are y'all going to be doing today? It's laundry day here. It's laundry day. Ooh, laundry day. And dog blanket day. Yeah, I haven't washed all of his blankets at once since that last time a couple months ago. Do y'all remember that? He got up early, so I put all his blankets in the washer. And then he was on my whole life. I kept having to get up, cover him up because he couldn't get settled because he didn't have any of his normal stuff. Yeah. He's a little pup who's set in his ways. But that's okay. That's all right. All right, I'll get back over here to my chit chatty. No, I don't. I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't even have a Yoda impression. These, I didn't get these at the thrift store. I got these. We were at Walmart, and Walmart. I was looking, y'all. I was looking. I went with the purpose because you always walk with the purpose, right? I went to get the little thing that goes so you're at your kitchen sink, right? And I've got this metal scrubber. I've got my scrubber on a brush. I've got my scrubber with the sponge on one side and the scrubby on the other. Sometimes I have a dishcloth, but not very often. And that's all just piled around. So I was looking for a little organizer to go across the back of the sink that had the little pockets in it. So now I have one of those, and the things are in the pockets instead of just all over everywhere. So that's the theory. We'll see if I can maintain that. I think I can. And it looks much nicer. It looks much neater. And but I didn't know where to find that. So I was going up and down all the aisles, right? And so we looked at the dishes and we looked at the pots and pans. And I'm in heaven when I'm in the pots and pans aisle, tell you what. And then we just happened to go down an aisle that had coffee cups in it. And they had more, of course. And they had more that changed colors. So Doug is going to be going tomorrow and see what other ones they have that change color. Because I didn't see those. Okay, I'm short, y'all. The changing color ones were way up at the top. So I didn't even realize there were changing color ones up there. It happens. It happens. When you're 5'1", it happens, and you can't always see the top shelf. You just can't. So, okay, I'm getting better. I'm getting less worried about this ear. I think I can drink it with one hand now and not worry about that ear. Okay, I just got the hang of my baby Yoda cup. We're good. Oh my goodness. But I do find a lot of mugs at the thrift stores. If you look, and by that I mean every time you go, look every time you go, because sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes there's a whole bunch and they all match. Sometimes none of them match and they're all just this and that, you know. And that's how I was able to get the colors to match my shirts and my hats, right? Those are all my thrift store finds. And why I have so many to choose from every morning. Yes. Let's see. Things to think about when buying a mug. That handle's important. And until, when I'm just in the past, when I was just sitting at my desk having coffee or at the table, you don't sit and hold your coffee generally, right? You drink some, you set it down. You drink some, you set it down. Now I sit here like this and talk. And so that handle has become important to me. It's become real important to me. Things you don't think about. There's Sandra with Hawkins Family Avengers. Good morning. Good morning. And Char of Heart is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's going to be an allergy day, y'all. The weather, being cold, then warming up, then being cold, then warming up. I don't know how that affects my allergies, but it does. I don't know what the heck is going on with my allergies. Ugh. Thank you. Oh, and Jay says my coffee cup says I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. Oh my gosh. Sounds exactly like something Doug would say. We gotta find him one of those coffee cups. He's over there grinning. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Yoda needs a green cattle ear tag. So you can be aware of that pointy ear. He'd be cute with a little ear tag, wouldn't he? He is just the cutest thing. Cutest thing. He was a little awkward to drink out of at the beginning because of that taper there, because it really is a narrow mouth cup. I'm getting the hang of it. He needs a refill. We gotta hold that pointy ear the right direction. Don't look at his butt. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Doug's like, what is that woman doing over there? It's okay. Oh, I've done that. I've typed comments that were too long. Look, come on, man. I need more space for my comment. Come on. Yes, this is an MT Homestead shirt. Good eye, because you can't even see where it says it. You betcha. MT Homestead. Doing it this week because I don't want to get up out of my chair because I'm doing the, like, in my chair, I got my legs curled up in the chair. So getting up would really be something. MT Homestead. Yes, my MT Homestead shirt absolutely is. You recognize that, huh? Good eye, good eye. Yeah, Yoda's ear would be up my nose. And that is one of my fears. That's why I'm using two hands. Oh, I didn't realize you spelled it wrong. I drink most of my coffee. When I do have coffee, it's cocoa, and then I sit it down with 4 ounces out of 12 gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some days, yeah. See, I drank that pretty fast. It's a bigger cup than it looks because, here's my hand. So it's a big cup, but you just got to get used to that narrow lip there. That's cracking me up. Mm-mm. Oh no, I accidentally clicked something where it took me somewhere else on my screen. There we go. Like going to be laughing every time I drink out of that cup. It says tractoring me up. It's cracking me up. I was looking at this comment, which starts with tractor. Tractor joke, Doug. What did the tractor say when he lost his tractor? Where's my tractor? Oh my goodness. Paralife TV is here. Good morning and cheers, everybody. Cheers. Let's see, I pulled that off one-handed. I didn't poke myself with that ear or anything. All right. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. Check. Oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone? All right, checking. This darn phone is making me mad. Okay, let's get the iPad then. Get the phones. My phone's being a jerk. Here we go. It's all right. Because my iPad is nice. Oh, look at this. From a previous conversation, this popped up on my iPad. So this is something y'all don't know about Doug. I'm going to talk about you, honey. I'm showing him this. This Doug does wire wrapping jewelry. And I say does. He used to. And he did it quite often. And this is a set that was for a customer. And that is a big piece of rose quartz. And then, I don't know if, oh yeah, there you go. You can see that. That's a bracelet I made. And those beads are rose quartz with some different accent beads in there. But can you see that? That is crocheted wire that I crocheted with this very delicate wire and put the beads on as I crocheted that. So I think that's 4 rows of crochet wire. But didn't that turn out neat? Yeah. But he hasn't done that for a couple of years now. And that's something we need to get back into doing. That just popped up there because I showed it to somebody. Wasn't I, Ann? Oh my goodness. Y'all, it is so amazing. It is so amazing the friends that we have made through YouTube. We are so blessed by knowing each and every one of you. And when we get to talk one-on-one, the things we find out we have in common that we didn't even know about, right? Oh, y'all are just, I'm so blessed by your presence that I can't even put it into words. Can't even put it into words. Okay. What was I even doing? Okay, y'all, what was I doing? Oh, Christina said check something. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted. Okay. Oh, check out this coffee cup. Hey, now that's a coffee cup. Look at that. That's what Dyson's Crazy Adventure just messaged me. Oh my gosh. I love that. Now look at them together. Now that's a happy pair. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Now look how gracefully I just got that drink. I'm getting the hang of this cup, y'all. Mmm. That is cute. Look at that smile. It's an emoji cup. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Let's see here. Now I don't. Oh, there. That's where I was right there. Thank you for sending that. That is awesome. Let's see. Donut joke. Donut joke. What do donuts wear to weddings? I was saying that in my mind. Did you see that? I had to say that in my tuxedos. Like dough. Donut dough. Doug. He's over there just grinning. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, genius. If you drink tea, you could use a tea bag as your ear tag. Oh, that would be nice. I do drink tea. Doug made really good coffee this morning. Thank you for the coffee, honey. So, yeah, we stayed in bed till the last possible second. So we were like running around. Some mornings you just don't want to get up yet. And I did not get up early this morning. Let's see here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. Let's see. Now I lost my place. Where'd it go? Oh, tractor joke. Tractor joke. Tractor joke, honey. A man rode past me on his tractor yelling, "The end is nigh!" I think it was Farmergeddon. Sometimes it's hard to read these without cracking up before I'm done. Oh my gosh, Farmergeddon. I like that one. Oh my goodness. It said your New Beginning says your rewind. Another drink of coffee, obviously. Take two. Don said your jewelry was beautiful. I don't know why I couldn't get that out of my mouth. And you know, that was the first and only time I've made a crochet bracelet because we hadn't done bracelet and that customer wanted a matching bracelet. So I'm like, I had to sit down and brainstorm for a minute. I'm like, I think I can pull that off. I think I could do that. That would be a neat way to do that in my brain, But sometimes in your imagination, things look different than they do than the reality of what happens with your hands, right? Sometimes it doesn't turn out exactly like you thought it would, and it's not as pretty. Other times in this case, it turned out even more fabulous than I thought it might. So I lucked out with that bracelet. That was so pretty. And now I know how to do it. Thank you. Thank you. So let's see here. Let me look at something over here. Oh, come on. I'm on my other screen, so hopefully I'm not locked up. Do, 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 do. I don't know why, but the Baby Shark song is in my head. But it's Yoda. Why? Why are those two connected in my head? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking over here on my other screen. So if I'm looking like, what? Because I'm reading. All right. Let's look right here. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me grab this. Okay. And I really am doing something. I think you can hear my clicks. Click, click, click. Isn't it weird how you can, you can hear somebody typing and you don't even think about hearing typing. All right, I'm just hoping this. Okay. All right. So I found out you all might already know this. Anne, are you there? NJ, are you there? Can I share that link you sent me in my email? Because I want to. I'm going to. Yes, she said. Okay. All right, I just put a link in the chat. Did you all know that Anne's husband has a YouTube channel? What? I did not know this. He is a rock guy. I say that with love and affection because Doug and I are rock people, and he cuts and he polishes stones and has some absolutely beautiful ones. And that's why that picture was up on my iPad because I was looking at some of Doug's work that he had done, and I'm so excited and gonna be checking up on this channel. He has a lot of obsidian. Obsidian is one of my favorites. And he has I saw some unpolished tiger eye, and it's amazing the way rocks look before they're polished, right? They just look like rocks, and then you polish them up, and then you can see all the colors and the striping of the tiger eye, and it's all beautiful, right? Doug and I are rock hounds. We buy them for jewelry wrapping, of course, but also, and I've told you this before, but one of the best motivations I've ever come across for my music students, right? To memorize music. And that's not something everybody wants to do, but it's a skill you develop. And you gotta flex that memorization muscle, right? Now, for some people, it just happens, but for people like me, we gotta work on memorizing our music, right? And the best motivation for memorizing your music for my music students is a candy jar full of these all different rocks, all different crystals, all different colors. And I tell you what, there's just something about having them in your hand, right? Because the polished ones are smooth, they're pretty, they feel good. And my students will work their butts off memorizing music for one of these babies. So you memorize 3 songs, you get to pick one out of the candy jar. We call it the rock jar. You get to look through, not only do you get to pick one, you get to look through and handle them all, right? You can lay them out on the piano bench, whatever, and pick the one you want. And then if they memorize 3 more, Doug wire wraps it for them if they want, or some of them just have a whole rock collection, right? On their dressers or whatever in their drawer. And I love to feel them, to handle them. And I'm one of those people that if you say, if Van Life with Gina was talking to me right now and she said, "What's in your pocket?" I'd have a rock in my pocket. I'd have my lucky rock in my pocket. And then I like these smooth. See what I'm doing right now? See what I'm doing? I love to just have that as a little stress reliever, right? They work. But anyway, I was so excited to find out that he has that channel, and oh my gosh, love it. And I'm looking forward to watching some more. Now, I just put that link. I didn't put the channel name or nothing. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I was excited because that's right up my alley. And then here's another one Doug had wire wrapped for me. So, what's it been, honey? 2 years? Probably 3 years. He was just getting to where he was confident enough in his wire designs he could do, that we were getting ready to upgrade to gold plated wire for the wrapping. So he needs to get his stuff out and practice again so that we can do that. And then we could do silver or gold. This is, what is this, copper? It was called gold wire, but it wasn't really gold wire. But yeah, fun. Woo-hoo. And y'all have seen my big one, or maybe you haven't. This is one of my favorites that he wrapped for me that I wear. This is like 3 inches. It's big. Put it up here. Ooh. That's a scraper, actually, that we found at the creek. I don't remember who found it, if it was me or it was him. And you can see where it's been napped around the edges. You can find a lot of arrowheads and things at the creek. And I keep that in a special place where it's nice and safe. Thank you for dropping that one. Thank you. And Ray got the name in there. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. All right. So that's another thing, you get to, when you have conversations with people, you find out things that you have in common that you didn't even know about, right? So that's amazing. All right. Let's see. I got all excited and I don't know where I went with my chat. Oh, and there's a tamale video because Don was asking, what is a tamale? Yeah, it's a Yoda cup. Baby Yoda. Took me a little bit to get the hang out of drinking out of this cup, but I've got it now. Let's see. Nice smiley cat. Oh no, your coat wouldn't zip this morning. Isn't it wonderful? It is wonderful. Absolutely. Oh, donut joke, donut joke. Donuts make your clothes shrink in size. So does cake. Now, it's not very nice of donuts to make our clothes shrink. Let's talk about that for a minute. It just isn't very nice, donuts, to make our clothes shrink. Cake and cupcakes, y'all need to knock that off. Making our clothes shrink is not a very nice thing at all. It just isn't very nice. Yoda says, quit making our clothes shrink. That's not even what Yoda sounds like. And I gotta put the past in the front of my sentence, or I don't. Oh, don't ask me to do Yoda impressions. It only gets worse. Okay. Let's see. So I ended up I don't know where in my chat. Okay, there we go. I think that's kind of where I left off. Let's see. And is that what happened to your coat? Your coat shrank? You had a donut and your coat shrank? Everybody loves that smiley cat. Oh, she asked if it was a cup or a bowl. It must be big. Oh, Doug, we got a dimple request. I think he went to the other room. I'm not sure where he is. He's not over there. I'll grab him if he walks by. I don't know what kind of material reacts so bad to sugar. I think it all does. I'm not sure. Mo bang for your bucks. Thanks for being here. I answered your question, but I didn't even say hi. All right, I'm scrolling, but you know what? We haven't even watched our moon video yet. Let's go grab that moon video real fast. And cheers. Oh, that was nice music too. I was like enjoying that. And the moon, nice and full, so pretty. I hear birds singing, and look, there's sunshine outside. Yay! I am excited for sunshine, y'all. So excited. We're supposed to have a couple of good days, then a cold day, and then we're supposed to get more snow on Thursday. I don't know how much this time, but yeah. All right, let's hop back over here. New beginnings need someone to come to Cyprus and do some macrame on the deck chairs and a hammock. Anyone want to come? Or could crochet with a strong material. Yes, you can crochet. If you got to get big hooks, but you can crochet with rope, cord, maybe not rope, but cord, like the size of my pinky. I know they make hooks big enough for that. And they make even bigger hooks because that's what I use to make the rugs with. The crocheted rugs is a big hook. But I've never done that. Let's see. Oh, Sandra's drinking white chocolate mocha this morning. That sounds wonderful. Yes, thank you so much for sharing that link with me, Anne. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to watch more of his videos. White chocolate mocha. Uh-oh. Yeah, that happens to us too. It's always an up and down and an up and down thing going on. So don't be have hurt feelings over it, because sometimes it's not the people doing it, okay? It's just there's a natural ebb and a flow, right? And it's you don't really feel it as hard as when you're so close to a milestone, right? You're so close to 100 that, when we were so close to 100, we were like, every day we were like, oh, are we there? Are we there? I remember that feeling. And how exciting that was. And we made it, and then we lost it. And then we made it, and we lost it. I think we made it and lost it 3 times before we made it. And it stayed. So yeah, don't lose heart over that. It happens. Well, let's see here. Yes, rocks. I love rocks. I love rocks. I love seashells, but my favorites are rocks. Rocks. I need more rocks in my life. I do. Let's see. Oh, you have buckets of rocks. Oh my gosh. One time, I've told you this before, but I'm going to tell you again. Because Baby Yoda doesn't know. He's not heard this before. One time when I was moving, somebody picked up a box. Said, oh my gosh, this is heavy. What is it? A box of rocks? It was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. It was a box of rocks. Let's see. Don't try to dance on rocks. You may not rock. Oh my goodness. Yes, stones are beautiful, and he has some beautiful stones. Absolutely. Yeah, and you're having the same issues. Yeah, our channel still, I mean, it's just a flow. That's how I have to think about it. It's just a flow. It's a flow. Oh, looky there. Yeah, we got some rock hounds in here. I thought we might. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Aw. And I did too. That was so fun. That was so fun. So what we did is we had a behind the scenes crochet chat. Which I'm going to host every so often. I don't know if it'll be a weekly thing or maybe every other week. So that'd be what, twice a month? It depends on what everybody wants. I'll do whatever everybody wants. But we practice some crochets. I can't say crochet. We practiced some crochet stitches. Man, that was hard to say. And we Anne and I made a granny square. Very fun. I love granny squares. You can do so much with granny squares. And once you get the hang of a granny square, they're fun to make and they just flow. They flow. One's done, one's done, one's done, one's done, right? And then you can sew them together. You can make so many things. You can make pot holders out of them. You can make blankets out of them. I have used the number 10 thread, so it's kind of lacy, and made tablecloths using granny squares. I made a black and white checkerboard tablecloth using granny squares. Yeah, I used to make tablecloths all the time, you guys. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. And I'm not saying that in an arrogant way. I just mean they're so pretty. They're lacy. You use that doily size thread. They take forever to make, but they're so pretty. And I always kept one for my table. And I made that red and white checkerboard one for my mom. And she got it out and used it at Christmas this last Christmas. And she's just gushing over it because she said she forgot how pretty it was. Made me feel good. But yeah, you can do so much with granny squares. I make ponchos with granny squares. You can do so much with them. Oh, your grandpa used. There's Tracy Ocean 5777. Hello. Her grandpa used to polish rocks and do a little wrap on them. That is awesome. And my dad wraps with leather. And that's pretty too. That's so pretty too. Awesome. Hello all. Baby Yoda's here this morning. Let's see here what's going on. Oh, that is awesome. Ocar Junkie counted his pictures and he has 244 drawings. That is amazing. That is awesome. You keep drawing because I sure enjoy it when I get to see them. Awesome. Oh, so there you go. Tom's channel, hello, by the way, has got the Yoda sentence down. Shrink clothes, eat donuts, don't they? Or is it a lower? Shrink clothes, eat donuts, don't they? I don't know which inflection it would be, but you got it down. You got it down. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Jar of Heart. Nice they are not. Shrink cloth do. You guys are good Yoda talkers. Oh my goodness. Love it. Awesome. Let's see here. If I've missed anybody, say hello again, okay? Because sometimes I'm looking through here really, and I'm always behind. Oh, I'm always behind. Everybody's enjoying the mood and the music. Oh, I love that song. In fact, I play that on the piano. Guys, I'm going to get my piano tuned. Woo woo! Oh, yeah. Why am I so excited about that? Because that means on Doug and Ava's place, which is where our music is going to transition to, okay? On Doug and Ava's place, I will, after my piano's tuned, I will be playing Sunday hymns on Doug and Ava's Place channel. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. Aw, you want the moon? I'll lasso the moon for you. Awesome. I love that cat picture. Absolutely loved it. And moonbeams will shoot out your eyes. Boom. Oh, you're going to film a Q&A. Any questions for Mike? So he has to be in it. Send your questions to my channel. All right. I will think up some Mike questions. Absolutely. Let's see. Yes, plastic bags. You can make rugs out of the plastic bags. I've never made one, but what I like to do for my rugs. Now you can use scraps, of course, or you can buy fabric. I buy sheets, like flat sheets, cut them in strips. Now it's some work, but I don't mind because the tediousness of the tedious work, the measuring and the cutting and the measuring and is fun for me. Okay. Cut all of those sheets into strips and then make rugs out of those little accent round rugs that you make in the circle, and they get bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And I've made several of those with my great big hook. But I've not used the plastic bags, but I have seen those and they're really neat. Let's see. Yeah, see the up and down flow, up and down flow. Yeah. Oh, t-shirts. Ooh, I've not done that. If you had more rocks in your life, would you have lots of rocky situations? Oh my, the same happened to me, Ava, a box of rocks. And I'm just like, I don't know. I was afraid if I said yes, they just put it down and leave it there. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ava Scott has a tractor video on there too for Doug. It's on his sister and brother-in-law's farm in Oregon. I will look that right up because that's right up Doug's alley. He loves the tractor videos and the old car videos. Machinery videos. Yeah. There's Van City Adventure. Good morning. Mama, car junkie. Mama always told me I had rocks in my head. I haven't heard that expression in a while. Oh, yeah. Searching for agates on the beach can be addicting, and you get the agate stoop, walking bent over. Oh, you do the same at the creek. Yes. And this that I showed you is a geode. See, there's the outside of it. And then cut in half. You can't see it very well on here. It's all crystallized on the inside. So that's a geode, little geode rock. You can get geodes, big geodes, or you can get, little geodes. And we find both at the creeks. Let's see here. Looking. Granny Square. I'm more into Granny Smith because they make great applesauce. And that reminds me, I'm out of applesauce. Darn it. But, Tom, do you like apple butter? Apple butter is good too. I like it on my toast. But I don't know if any of you do this. I will make toast, slap some butter on there, and some applesauce. I love applesauce, just plain applesauce on toast as well. What a treat. It's sweet. It really is a treat. Let's see. Oh, Sandra likes doing granny squares too. Oh. Has a homemade tool, and one of his fans recognized him by the tool he was using. That's awesome. That is awesome. Granny squares and grandpa circles. There's Statvic. Good morning. Good morning. What? It's snowing? It's snowing at your house? We have sunshine here. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. We don't get snow till Thursday. So don't send it early. Do not send it early. You enjoy that snow. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Tracy says, dang, guess we can look for that here soon. Ends in Oregon. There's Ron Darrell Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I need more coffee. All right. I'm turning around. Baby Yoda. All right. Car Junkie says hymns is all I know how to play on the piano, 3 and 4 chords only so far. And music is built on chords, right? And most songs, the basis foundation of any song is 3 chords. Now, sometimes there are some extra chords in there, but most songs are like a key. If it's in the key of G, it's based on 3 chords, G, D, and C, right? If it's in the key of C, it's built on 3 chords, C, F, G. And then there's some chords that go in there with theirs. So like A minor would work in there, E minor would work in there, because they're related and they all sound good together. So 3 and 4 chords, I give you 2 thumbs up for that. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, fake spring. We have fake spring several times here. We do. We do. Oh, there's a plane video that was on the news too. Awesome. Doug, Oregon has an agate beach. We need to go to Oregon and walk the beach. Hello? Oh, he got me a thumbs up. Hello? Can you hear me? He heard me. He gave me one of these. Oh. So if you have rocks in your head that get knocked around and smooth like marbles, and then you lose your marbles, I hear that might not be a good thing. Oh my goodness. Flavoring butters. I have not done that, but just like you can flavor oils, yeah, flavored butter. Agate Beach. Years ago, I took organ lessons from the organist at my church. I had to play during church sermons. I was scared less every time. I know exactly what you mean. Oh my goodness. And was it one of the bigger organs with the foot pedals too? I love playing the organ. And I love those foot pedals. And anytime I play, even at church, I kick off my shoes, because one, so you can, I like to feel the pedals, but the main reason is because you can feel those vibrations. And oh my gosh, it's like a whole body massage. I'm not even kidding. You feel that vibration, the big bass vibration, right? Comes up through your feet. You can feel it. It comes up through your feet, moves all the way through your body. Plus, you're getting the vibration in your hands where you're playing, right? And it is the best feeling. It's just like, literally, it's like you're getting a massage. It's so relaxing. Hawkins family still has not had snow. You're in the 60s today and you have robins. Nice. Spring is coming, y'all. Spring is in the air. But I know we're going to get more snow before it's officially here. Anne makes apple butter. Oh, you have a recipe for baked apple butter. If you share your recipes, I need that recipe. Oh, he needs more fingers for playing the piano. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to have my piano tune. And you know, it's all right to play. It's not horrible out of tune, but when I record it, you know, the magic of the camera, it picks up things that your ear doesn't always hear so directly, right? Like there can be things, I can be sitting here recording, and then I listen back and I hear noises in the background I wasn't even aware of, right? Well, the recording picks up any of those strings that are not in tune together, sound really twangy on my piano. I'm just talking about my piano. And it makes me go, oh. So, so yeah, I'm getting that baby tuned. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks. I mean, like soon. And I need to make an appointment today, actually. Gonna make that appointment later today. And looking so forward to that. So forward to that. Oh, some other people need that recipe. Let's. Oh, they're still waiting for Doug's dimples. I don't know if it's a dimple day. It might have to be next Monday for dimples. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I think I have some dimples. If it's still on here. Oh no. Oh, there it is. There's some dimples. I see that dimple. That's him when we were dating. I showed him a picture. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Okay, here we go. Yeah, hymns are what got me started in music, and my parents sang, and there was always music. My parents, anytime we were in the car, they were singing, and I remember that, and I loved it. And I'm the same way. I'm like, I sing sentences, y'all know that. And the hymns are my favorite, and my very favorite hymn of all time is How Great Thou Art. And that will probably be the first one I do on a video when my piano's tuned, because I love that song. Absolutely love it. There's no agates on Agate Beach anymore. It's been covered in several layers of sand. However, there are many other beaches that have agates. My gosh, we have got to come to the beach there's to the beaches there is what I meant. My speech ability is, I don't know what happened to it this morning. I must need more coffee. Cheers, baby Yoda. Oh yeah. Now Fairy Dust is thinking about baked apples and cinnamon butter on the top. And Doug was talking about making apple crisp the other day. I think today is going to be the day that happens, because I'm really hungry for apples now myself. Oh, honey butter. I love honey butter. I hadn't even thought about honey butter in a while. Honey butter is good. Oh, New Beginnings is growing more apple trees to go in the mini apple orchard. Nice. Oh, Tom says, I've used my bread machine to make homemade apple butter before. Nice. Nice. I bet that would work in my pressure cooker too. Yeah. Thank you, Anne. Yes, 2 levels of keyboards, pedals, and the metal tubes that are very tall. The pipes, pipe organ. Yes. Oh, I love that. And I used to, when I was taking organ lessons, my instructor would take me to various churches to play the different pipe organs in town. The one where I played was not a pipe organ, but it was a big organ, the same size and the same all the little buttons and stuff for the flippers. If you're an organist, you know what I'm talking about. It's the sound control settings. Okay, flippers. um, there might be 40, 50 or more flippers that you can set your tones to exactly what you want them to be. And I would just get to sit and play and also just try out all the flippers and find the settings that I liked. And there's actually a little diagram picture. When you find settings that you like, you color in the ones that you have pressed down. And you carry, I mean, there are people who carry a notebook with those in their notebooks. So when they want a certain sound, if you think we'll just memorize it. But I mean, there's a lot of flippers. If there's 100 flippers on that organ, I can't memorize that. So you'd pull out your chart and flip the settings that you wanted, right? Oh, so fun to play. And of course, my favorite settings are the ones with the big bassy sounds, because my favorite organs are from the movies, right? Vincent Price movies and those big movies, Phantom of the Opera movies, where they've got the big organ going and there's lots of bass and lots of sound. Those are my favorite settings. Oh, I think that's why I roll instead of walking now. The rocks have gotten round over the last 60 years. There you go. Drive Heart's got to go. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we all want to know how you did that. Let's see. I'm looking. That's the dog. There's Slow Laden Living with Paula and Randy. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, and that's something, if I've told you before, but you may not remember. I play the accordion. I love the accordion. And I think my push-pull hand may have the strength back in it. I don't know, because it's these tendons right here. So if I'm playing the accordion, I have my hand around it like this, and there's buttons over here I'm pushing, and I'm pushing and pulling my bellows with this hand. It's more like this, okay? It's not, it's more like this. But it takes a lot of strength in this arm, this hand also, and this is my tendon injury, my fractured hand and tendon injury hand. So I have not played the accordion since then, but I'm feeling better about it, and I'm going to be getting the accordion out and the hammer dulcimer out and give it another try. And it just depends on how much swelling I have, because the tendon damage is from up here like to here. So yeah. Yeah, polkas. Love polkas. I play and sing polkas. Oh, yeah. In fact, we're called the Potterfield Polka Dots. Ooh. When we go out to play polkas, the Potterfield Polka Dots are performing for you this evening. Oh my gosh. Love it. Oh, wonderful voices. Vince Gill and Josh Turner singing How Great Thou Art. It's your favorite one too? I love that. Love it. Oh, I love the lighthouse. I was just thinking about that the other day. I've heard my dad sing that song so many times. Love it. Georgia peaches. I love peaches too. Yes. And I have a musical mat. It's not a big one like that, but it's a practice keyboard, and it literally it rolls up. You unroll it and you turn it on, plug it in, turn it on, and you can play piano on it. And they're pretty cool. I bought one to see if it would work for some students. And I've let a couple of them play mine just to see, because the feel is really different. But it's still a great way to learn some basics through those pads. But yeah, I remember that, and they're jumping on them. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, y'all, I've kept you long. Apparently, we had a lot to talk about today. And I hope you enjoyed Baby Yoda. I hope you enjoyed Baby Yoda. And I'm going to be doing laundry today. I'm going to be cleaning the kitchen today. I'm going to be, I got one of those abysses, places where you put the pots and pans, and then they end up kind of over here and you can't see. And they get all jumbled and mixed up, and then you can't find anything when you're looking for it. Yeah, that's the current situation going on in my pots and pans cabinet. So this might be the day, y'all. It might be the day that I pull all that out and put it back in a nice, calm sense of order that will probably only last a day. But I don't know, but I just might go in there and explore a little bit. Mama's got a squeeze box. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I play that accordion and he plays the bass. When we're doing polkas, he plays the bass. Love it. Your aunt played the accordion? Yeah, I had just bought my new accordion when that happened. With instruments, it's just like everything else. Just like cars, right? Cars come in various degrees of fanciness, right? And so do instruments. And so my very beginning accordion, actually, another accordion player that I know loaned it to me, and it was a small one, because a beginner one is small. It has a smaller keyboard and it has less keys. It's also not so overwhelming, right? And so I learned on that. And then I bought, a friend called and said, hey, I know this guy's got one for sale. And I'm like, okay, I'll go look at it. So we went there, we looked at that, played it, and bought it. And I played it for years. And then I was ready. I was ready to get one that didn't take so much strength and energy to play. All right, one that was a little smoother, okay? And I just bought that one when this happened. So it's not even broken yet. It's not new. It's new to me. But I haven't had a chance to break it in yet. So I'm looking forward to that. And the funny thing is, one time someone was doing a massage on me, and they're like, they massaged your arms and everything, and they're like, well, I can tell you're left-handed. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, oh, yes, you are. It's obvious. They're like, I'm never wrong. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, your muscle's bigger on your left arm than it is on your right arm. That means your left is your dominant side. And I cracked up. No, but that is the bellow side of my accordion. And I told them that, and I don't know if they believed me or not. I don't know, but that's why. And it is true. I got a bigger muscle here. Here's my muscle. Than I do over here. This one's much bigger, but it's my bellow arm. Oh my gosh. That was a funny thing too. I really don't think they believed me because they were pretty adamant they've never been wrong before. But apparently they never gave a massage to an accordion player. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Y'all make my day, and I'm so happy to have you as my friends. You mean so much to Doug and I both. We just enjoy you so much. You're a pleasure to know. We love your channels, we love your personalities, and we are so thankful for you all. Yeah, muscles. I'll have to show you my flexing my muscle picture one of these days in my exercise tank top. Yeah, I'll show you that on Wednesday. I'm gonna write that down. Muscle picture of Ava. All right, I better do some more push-ups before I take another one. I'm feeling a little weak. Anyway, I'm a goofball. Y'all know that. That's why you love me. Cheers, everybody. I'm gonna go find our bye-bye song. I didn't mean to keep you so long. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Where'd it go? There it is. Always remember that you are awesome. Don't ever let anybody try to tell you otherwise, because you are. And if you're struggling, just know we can do hard things. You can do hard things, and you're going to get through it. You will get through it. So hang in there. Keep smiling. And I will see you next time with my muscle picture. Until next time, y'all. Cheers.